My name is Kevin Smith, and I am the proud principal of C.E. Williams Middle School, South Campus. So my connection with C.E. Williams Middle School is very deep. As a middle school student, I attended C.E. Williams. I'm from the West Ashley community. I grew up in CCSD. I'm a product of CCSD. I've done all of my years of service in education in CCSD. But to get to come back to my old middle school and lead is a really powerful thing, because I think about who I needed and who I wanted in middle school to help me through those very difficult years of adolescence. And to be able to come back and be that person for, at this point, thousands of young people is really powerful. I just feel like it's really important that we all make a difference in the lives of someone else, and the fact that I've had an opportunity to do that in the same place that people made a difference in my life has been very powerful for me. Some of the hardest work a person can do working in education, but you're making a difference. And if we remember our why, all of the what's, you know, they don't hurt as much, because at the end of the day, like we're truly changing lives. I think about a child's trajectory. Some children walk in and, you know, they may be fine. You know, they got such a supportive environment. They may be on the road, hey, this child has a bright future and all of those things. And some kids, unfortunately, have different sets of circumstances. But as an educator, we can all change a child's trajectory, no matter what circumstance they have. And it's our goal to not just see them for who they are, but to see them for all of the great things that they can do and who they can be, and to really bring that out of them. And that is hard. It's very difficult work. It's very difficult work. So we do it through, you know, we come in our content area, and, you know, it could be math, it could be art, it could be music, it could be whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we're teaching people. We're working with young people, and it doesn't matter how young they are, they're people. And they have a future, and we want to be a great part of their story. We are truly nurturing the future, and not to lose sight of that is really important, because when you remember what we're doing and why we're doing it, it's the greatest work you can do.
I'm always ready with a strategy or an idea on how to do things. He understands the kids, and he understands what they need and how to meet them where they are. The passion is obvious when you talk to him and when you see how he operates in the building and with teachers. This school means a lot to him. This community means a lot to him, and I think that's, if it's not obvious, I think people should know that it is.
One of the ways I think Mr. Smith stands out is no matter how early it is, he's always standing there in the front of the building when you walk in. You're a bus rider, car rider, walker. He's there with music or cheering you on. Like, no matter how early it is, maybe you're not in a good mood, but he's in a good mood. It makes you want to be here, knowing he wants you to be here.
What I would say about the role of principal, it has been and continues to be, to me, one of the most impactful experiences of my life. To be able to get up in the morning and to come to a place where I get the opportunity to make decisions that support, that nurture, that hopefully move us forward on a daily basis is such a joy. It's such a joy. Does it always feel joyful? Sometimes when you're dealing with the things we deal with, no. But I am so glad that I sit in that seat. I never grew up saying I wanted to be a principal, but I'm so glad that I am.